Well, hello! Slightly tilted here, and I'm flying around on the Introverts SMP, and I am glad that you could join me today. Today we got a lot going on. Later on in the episode, we're going to be working on this here mountain, which is, turning out amazing. I'm pretty happy and excited with it. You've caught the last few episodes. We've been working hard on this to get it all done and try and make it look, like something other than an upside down ice cream cone. Just kidding. But yeah, that's what we're doing. This will be later on. But for right now, I got something I want to show you. And I told you it was a spoiler in the last episode if I showed you. So let's just go ahead and spoil it because, well, it really isn't that much of a surprise. But this is what we got going on. I have already started. Way too fast. Too many rockets. Whew, and a nice, safe touchdown. I am improving on my landings. I must kind of pat myself on the back because, yeah, if you caught the last couple episodes, well, I have been crashing and dying a lot. But that's okay. Always room for improvement. But we're over here in my industrial area, farming industrial area of sorts, kinda, I guess. Yeah, that's what we're going to say with that. But I've been working on a couple things. Been kind of kicking around some ideas to add to my industrial district, and well, I came up with a town. I think that I need a town because, well, you got the industrial building, and then you got the big mansion up there. Who's going to do all the work? Yeah, it's not. I'm hoping it's not going to be me because I've done enough work. That mountain has taken forever. But I'm going to show you what my ideas are and my plans, and they all start with this pathway, which I think is looking pretty amazing. I like how it's turned out. This is just a very simple pathway you can make with various blocks, but this up here is overall the spoiler, the one that I said last episode. I flew over and I didn't want to spoil it, so here it is. A whole bunch of wooden blocks stacked up nice and neat. About it. Nothing to see here. Okay, moving on. I'm just kidding. This is going to be the town. I am pretty happy with this idea. I wanted to add something more to this general area. And well, I've got the outline done. I've got the little street done. And I've been playing around with a few other little things, which this kind of looks a little yucky, but that's okay. Moving on. We won't pay too much attention to that. But this will be my town. We are going to have a nice little village here that will have all the workers and all the people that will be needed to, man the coffee shop up here, or all the other buildings down here, the industrial buildings that I have here, and some of the other ones that I'm going to put in this general vicinity. Now, this has always been my farming district, and over time, I've put in different little buildings here. I've put in the grinding building, which, if you caught some of the other episodes, you'll see that. Then I have a building up here that I still don't think I've finished, but it's going to have some stuff in it and purpose. And then, of course, you got the sheep farm and a few other little details. But what I'm going to do is I am going to give this all purpose, functionality, tie it all in so that way we have all the details and everything just kind of flows because, well, we got this big, huge, grand mansion up here that, well, the rich mayor of the town lives in. The overseer, the constable, the whatever you want to call him, the person in charge, the fearless leader, as if you want to call it that. But that's where they live, and then of course we're gonna have the townsfolk, all the little villages or villages, one village, one town. Saying like I'm going to put a whole bunch in here. No, just one. But we're going to have that all detailed out, and it's going to change the whole entire area around me. We're going to have, a purpose. Got to have a purpose with your builds, or they just kind of start, I don't know, get kind of boring. But as you can see, wow, mansion, mountain, and the little village that's going to go in for all the industry. So, with that being said, let's head back over to the mountain. I told you we're going to have some mountain time. And what I want to do is I want to just take and spend the time needed to just get this thing done. I mean, it has drug on long enough. I don't think I can drag this out anymore. I'm certain that it's just getting boring because I'm getting bored. So let's go ahead and jump into a tilted time lapse. Hit it. And another time lapse. And we've got so much. Oop, that did not go well. Wow, talk about living on the edge. Look at that. Oh, I tried to thread the needle and, yeah, almost met certain doom. But we got a lot accomplished, a lot done with another time lapse. And I'm proud of the progress and glad that I got so much done. And unfortunately, I have not gotten the mountain completely done. No, but I'm going to show you what I got done. And yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm pretty happy. You're gonna have to just see what I got done. Let's try. Hey, yeah, certain doom. Yeah, you know how I said, you know, made it to the edge, living on the edge, and you saw where I landed, and I died. Okay, well, I got my stuff back, and I'm not really sure what happened. I thought maybe my elytra had broken, but no, it's in good shape. See, good, well, decent shape. So I really have nothing. I think it's just a blunder. Human error? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I tend to crash a lot. I crash and die a lot. I'm I don't even know if I'm on Launchpad McQuack's level. I mean, wow. But we got a mountain to look at. So let's go take a look at that mountain. Let's try this again. Maybe I think maybe I can do this. I'm most for certain I can do this. I've gone through this hole multiple times and I know I can do it. Yes. Nope. Hey, there we go. Hey, look, mountain. Yes, we got a lot done, a lot accomplished. I got the backside done. I got around the side here. I got the cavern area done. Look, it's it's a lot. I got this whole area done like I wanted to. The previous episodes and time lapses. I told you what I wanted to do, which is, kind of terraform all of this and make it look like there's just a big crevice here. And well, that's what we got. I got all of this done, which is looking amazing. I am so happy with this. I don't have everything done, but I do have a whole slew of this mountain done. I still got to cover the ice and the snow back here, but we've got mountain, big one, huge, ginormous, and well, as you can tell, I still have more terraforming and landscaping to do. Well, more or less landscaping. I still have all of that backside to do. I still got to add all the dirt and the grass and all the details to it, but there is no more ginormous hole. I am happy with it. I can't believe that I've gotten so much done on this. I'm glad. Man, this has just taken so long to do, so much time, but we have completed most of the mountain. And look at this. It's just fun to just fly around. No! Ooh, about got it. I am not very good at flying. I'm going to crash and die again, aren't I? Look at this. Just fly all the way around it. Completed. Well, sort of. I got more terraforming to do. Not really terraforming, but more or less, I've accomplished the mountain. A big giant, snow-covered peak with lots of stuff. And of course, you see all the snow down there. I've got to cover all that up with stuff. And a little bit of snow down there. But overall, it's looking good. I am definitely proud and happy and tired and all this. Look at this big hole. I don't want to go down there. I'll probably die. But yeah, we got it. Oh, and another cool thing is that I might do, which it's a possibility, is I might make a really cool race course out of this because look at this. If it'll load, got all of this down here that I can, go through. And you can go out the other side. I've probably showed you more of this and you can kind of figure this all out. Oh, look at this. Just in and out of the tunnels, just flying and almost crashing and almost dying. And yes. Oh, wow. We're back in the inside the mountain. This is the ugly side of the mountain. We don't want to be inside of here. This is yucky. And I'm probably going to die because I'm in the wrong spot. Well, I've gotten myself into a predicament. I've done it. Now I'm probably most certainly going to die a terrible death because there are a lot of mobs in here. This is like mob central. Terrible. But okay, I wonder if I can dig up. Can I dig up and out? Let's see. I got a floor. Oh, my pickaxe. We got. Hey, look at that! It worked. All right, let's just dig up and out. It's much easier. I don't want to try and find my way back out of this hole. Have any more? No, have that. Well, hello, Mr. Chicken. Chicken Man's been here. Chicken Man. Where did Chicken Man? I don't understand, but I'm looking at it, so I've got to. Dang it! I'm back in the hole again. Try this again. All right. There's a chicken down there. Chicken Man. Oh, there goes another chicken. Bye, chicken. What? Why are there a lot of chickens in my base? This just ain't gonna cut it. Where did you come from? Chicken Man. All of them named Chicken Man? Chicken Man. Who is this? Who is this Chicken Man that I am looking at? This chicken's looking right at me. You know who Chicken? Interrogate you. Who's this Chicken Man? I don't know. This Grian on here? Did Grian stop by? I don't know. Maybe. Grian's here. I doubt. No, Grian ain't got time for Introverts SMP. There's no way. Not even a little bit. You know who I think this is? I'm going to give you one clue. And first one don't count. Okay? It's KO Dragon. I think it's KO Dragon. I swear that pesky little fox is up to no good again. Always. I don't think it's any of the other introverts, but Now I've got chickens running around everywhere in my base. What am I going to do? You know what? Clyde has not done their job. Clyde hasn't done their job. Where's Clyde at? Clyde? Clyde, where you at? Clyde? Clyde? Man, they're everywhere. What are they just... Yes. Chicken Man? Chicken Man. Of course, Chicken Man. Well... Chicken Man? Chicken Man. Yeah, figures. Yep. How many are these... How many of these things are in here? Clyde, where you at? Clyde? Clyde, Chicken Man. I'm just gonna huck eggs at every one of them I see, I swear. Clyde! I don't see Clyde. Clyde go. Clyde? Clyde has not done... Whoa, there's a big hole. I better be careful on that. Somebody did not do their job. They have not finished this base. No. Well, I'm gonna take some time and not waste your time, but waste my time and look for Clyde. So I will see you as soon as I find Clyde. Okay? Or KO Dragon took Clyde. I don't know. Clyde's gone. It's a mystery. I gotta find Clyde. Okay, so I cannot find Clyde anywhere. And just so you know, Clyde is my donkey that's been roaming around in this base since I started it. Clyde was one of the very first animals up here on this little piece of mountain. And yeah, I don't know what I'll do without Clyde. But I am on a mission now to find Clyde because I think KO Dragon is one that either has Clyde or knows where Clyde's at. Because, well, watched KO Dragon's episode. Yeah. Curious about Clyde. And Clyde was back there in that back tower area, and now Clyde is not here. So I will be finding Clyde. But, anyways, on a finer note, we got the mountain done. We got so much of that taken care of. I am happy with the progress. And I have showed you... Oh, of course, I can't go out that door. Versus, where are my plates? Plates? Nope, not in there. Pressure plate? Pressure plate? No pressure plate. No pressure... Oh, there they are. Alright, well, let's put these pressure plates down. And, yeah, I will show you more. Show you more stuff. What I gotten done. I've already showed you. And it's dark. And, well, not dark, but it's raining. Anyways, I'm all flustered because Clyde's not here. I'm sorry. I can't help it, but I really like that donkey. My best friend, Clyde. And Clyde's gone. But it's okay. Anyways, I think I got a lot done, but I got a lot more to do. So let's go ahead and, well, I'm going to make magic happen. And we are going to get one of these buildings done. Just real quick. So let's hit it. And done. Look at that. The building went up just like that. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. It is amazing. Now, it's just me doing my thing. Yeah, you know, just me doing tilted things. But anyway, we got a building done. And, well, it's not all the way done, but I got, well, the outside built. I still got to put the interior in it, but we'll do that on a later date. But right now, look at that. Got a building. Now, I'm going to go with a really different direction with this little village or town. And I want to kind of go with kind of a hodgepodge look. I want every building here to kind of have that feel like all the workers have just kind of scrimped and gathered and put together materials or kind of come up with materials just to kind of put these buildings together. Just basically what they could find and afford to be able to build this little community, this little town. Because, well, let's face it, this this guy up here on the hill, yeah, completely loaded. I mean, a grand mansion like that, you've got to be worth big buku bucks. So, with all the money, from the factories and everything going to, well, that really rich person up there, all the villagers and all the townspeople here, they had to, well, in their spare time when they weren't working, they had to gather all the materials to try and build, a suitable village or place for them to, be able to buy, sell, and trade all their goods. So that's what we got. we got just a hodgepodge type little town going up, which I think is going to be quite fun because it just adds to the look. It gives it character, so much character. Now this one is just kind of a goofy building. I wanted to kind of put some angles to it and add a little style to it. With just some wonky and weird stuff going on. I think it looks good. And of course, I put up on the side here a billboard, kind of like the old buildings that you see in these old towns. They'll have these old billboards or signs up on the buildings. So I thought that was kind of a neat addition. So I just kind of put something up there. Just their paintings, but they give the idea that there's a nice you know um, billboard up there showing what can happen. You got the kung fu guy fighting the big finger, kind of putting it to the man. Maybe that's the villagers fighting the big guy up here in the mansion. That's the finger, the powerful hand being fought by the villagers. They're gonna put their hurt on this guy up here, you know. But yeah, I got those little details. I've added some wheat here to kind of make it look like there's just some weeds and stuff growing up along the side here. A few little spots down here. The little town really can't keep up on keeping everything looking good because they're spending all their time working for this guy in the factories and stuff. But I think it's looking good. This little building turned out great. Again, I still have to put the interior in it, which will be just kind of a little shop and stuff. And then upstairs we'll put, a little living quarters of sort. Little villager lives up there or something. But I got that one done, and I got this one here done on the outside. I think this one looks pretty good too. This one is called Coops. I wanted to kind of put a billboard up there that kind of just shows name of the store here, kind of like some of the older buildings. They'll have like a name up there on the top of either what building it was named or who owned it or something like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. We got Coop's basic general store here. So you'll have living quarters up top here, and then down here, we'll have just a little store here for little details and stuff like that. But that is a good start. I am happy with that. It's I'm pretty happy with the way that looks. It's turning out very, very interesting. It's turning out well. I am happy with the details and how it's looking, but I can't wait to get the rest of it done. Show you all out there what well, I guess you have already seen what I can do. I just built a ginormous mountain back there. But I just want to kind of add to the overall flavor of this area, kind of give it some purpose. You got this really rich, guy up there in this mega mansion, all the factories that are going in down here, and now you got the little town for all the workers to be in and get stuff done. They got to buy, sell, trade, and have a place to live, so that's what we're doing. But let's do a quick flyover of everything. I want to kind of get a... Did I even have rockets in my hand? Probably not. Yep. There's the rockets. Let's try this again. Here we go. All right, finally. Oh, look at that. It's coming together very, very well. I am liking what I got going on here. You got the mega mansion up here for the rich guy. You got the mega mountain up here that, maybe one day you could go skiing off of, which probably will end in certain doom. All the details going on with that. Now we have the little town going on. Oh, it's looking amazing. Oh, look at those. Look at the building. Look, 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 look. It's looking good. Coop's building looks pretty sharp. I'm digging it. Digging it. I'm pretty happy. But we got the little town going in. We got a coffee shop. We got all the other industrial buildings, the mega mansion, and the mountain. And the mountain is, well, it's almost done, but not quite. So I think with all of that work being done today and things looking just absolutely awesome, I think we're going to finish this episode and call this one done because, well, I have run completely out of time and almost hit a tree. trying to kill myself again. But I really appreciate you stopping by, taking the time to check out my videos. Stay tuned for the next episode where me and KO Dragon, we go and wrestle up some Ravagers and hope that we can tackle and get some Ravagers or something into the... Come on, show it. Arena right here. Yes, so stay tuned for that. But, as always, thank you for watching. I'm Slightly Tilted. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye!